Mike Will made it. Can you like make that your like tagline? Like make some like version of that?
Mike
Cunningham.
made it.
You know, this is going to be a little different from the, you know, actual frontline user experience, but we want to make sure all the bones of the project are working correctly. So, you know, if I'm on terminal like this, I'm going to do something like I'll launch this main program, and I have a number of different options here. First option we can do is we can take a user prompt. Okay, so we're going to take an idea for a video. You know, we can write our own script, or we can use a large language model to help us write a script. And because we're a little short on time right now, we're going to take that help and have the LLM help us. We'll do educational. Do educational as a tone. And I'm going to leave the resolution as undefined. We'll set it as a pretty low resolution. All right. So now that we have a user prompt, we're able to look at that object. It should be our highest ID object, 38 right now. So we have our prompt here, and we have an ID, and we have an educational tone. So now we'll be able to make a call to one of our LLMs with that. I don't have ChatGPT 100% worked out yet, so I'm going to go ahead and use Zuki. And we're going to print it out again. Come on now. All right, let's run that back. Let's try that again, baby. Now that Zuki remembers what my IP is. I have to reset my IP with them all the time. And it's like, dude, my IP never changes. Like, what are you guys talking about? Sick. All right. So here's kind of what our script looks like is we have a title, unpacking the impact of the Vietnam War on global affairs. Here's some keywords that we're going to use for the stock footage. Here's, you know, we use these for hashtags for the video, all sorts of stuff. And then we have multiple sections. And this is kind of how the video is built, is there's different scenes that are kind of strung together. So we have welcome back to our channel, where we will delve into the lasting effects of the Vietnam War on global affairs. Welcome people to uncover the intricate web of sociological da-da-da-da. So, you know, next section, how did the Vietnam War alter popular opinions? We got to understand the full picture. And so this is kind of like a normal script for a video. And there's also camera direction here. So as this first section is being read out and played, and by the way, users are going to absolutely have the ability to record in, and I actually prefer this because, you know, Mike and I looked at the AI generated voice software out there, and I think the AI generated voice just isn't there yet.
Come on now, Jake, you could never tell me apart from a human.
Here on this section, we can see that we're going to have that animated narrator. Then it's this next section. Here is a keyword that we're going to pass in to our stock footage locator, and we're going to have stock footage of a war zone. Then we go back to a narrator. Then we have stock footage related to the keyword military strategy. Then we go back to the narrator. Then we're going to have stock footage related to connections. So that's kind of the overall skeleton of what this particular video project is going to look like. So the next step is we're going to generate a voice. We're going to get a really kind of low quality audio API to make us a nice, easy voice to work with for right now. And we're going to check out what it makes. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Well, that wasn't right. There's 20 different MP3s. I called this thing 20 times, and it's just gonna say U N. Here, let's. I want to listen to it now.
U.
Oof, nice. Oh wow. FF play 1 dot. There we go.
N.
Yeah, nice.
This is fine.
So we are in fact making voices, but we are not making the right thing. So let's see what the right thing is actually supposed to be like. Luckily, we have a lot of these just lying around.
Voice, did the discovery of boiling water change the course of human evolution forever? Let's explore this crucial turning point in history. / voice narrator water.
Great. So we are able to make a voice. And then we are able to download videos after that. So if I go to our video file folder, I'm going to find a lot of really nice stock videos. And we're going to give some of those a look. Wow, look at that nice stock video that I have made. Now, this is actually really, I know this looks ridiculous, but this is important because this is a static image that I've made into a video with a set length and a set resolution. And that is actually an important part of the procedure. It may not look like it, but that is play. Let's do 3. Let's do play 12.mp4. Nice. Okay, look at that nice rice. Look at that beautiful stock footage of rice. And then we can have the same video that's been cut down to an appropriate length. It should be about 3 seconds, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds long. And so we're able to switch between these different shots quickly so that the audience remains engaged. We're gonna be able to concat all of these videos together, join them into a final file that is going to be maybe 3-4 minutes long for many of our projects, and is gonna include our narrated or animated narrator. It's gonna include a voice. It's gonna include stock footage, and it's all going to be strung together in a very easy to use way that doesn't require any video editing experience. So I'm definitely very excited for being able to create a full demonstration in the upcoming weeks, and then being able to make more videos for our community with our tool VIDANGO before we release it to the public.